G'day guys, welcome to our at-home workout. This week guys, we have our grind. This is going to be one of the tougher ones that we've done so far. Now, with our grind guys, it is very, very simple. As you can see here, it is just 100 reps of every exercise unless denoted otherwise, which will be a ×2. In most cases, that is when it is a unilateral movement. Now, with our grind guys, unlike we've done in other workouts, you can actually pick and choose where and when and what exercises to do. So, what that may look like, and what I would also recommend, is probably get your least effective or the exercises you struggle with the most done first while you're fresh. So you can pick and choose, however, we have to complete all the reps first before moving on. With that guys, if you've got the ability, after each exercise, we're off on 100-meter run. Now that may just be to the end of the street. If you are able to run, it may be a lap of the house or the park. If you're doing it there, it is just getting that 100 meters done. If you don't have that and you have something, say like a skipping rope, it might look something like 80 skips or 40 double unders, something like that. So you can work out where to place this little bit of a break, but we want to be doing at least that 100-meter run if we can after the completion of each exercise. Now, like I said, you can pick and choose which exercises and when. So say for example, you want to start on the sumo squats, but then next up we might want to do the flutters. Okay, so maybe you want to do legs and then abs. That's completely fine, but we're still aiming to get every exercise done. It just doesn't have to be in order. All right, so I'm going to go through all the demos, obviously, and do them in order as they are listed here. So starting off first, guys, we have our sumo squat. Now, with our sumo squat, taking a nice wide stance, and then just like our normal squats, we're coming down, aiming for at least at 90 degrees. From there, guys, we're into our kick throughs. Now, this is a unilateral movement, but you don't need to do ×2. Our kick throughs, guys, is we are in that tabletop position. Now, notice my knees are hovering. Okay, they're not touching the ground. From here, I'm shooting the leg out straight to the side. I then come back to center and go move over to the other. So each time we come out, that is 1 rep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, guys, we have our wide grip push-up. Now, when we're doing our push-up team with our wide grip, make sure we come out nice and wide. Those fingertips are pointing outwards. From here, we drop down towards the ground and then drive back up. From there, guys, we have our pop squats. So with our pop squats, we squat down, jump up, feet come in and out of the center, and then back down. So our pop squats. From there, we have our heel taps. Just like last week, we're down in the crunch position. We're then tapping the heel. Now this is ×2, so you have to do 200 here. From there, guys, we're into our flutters. Again, just like last week, we're kicking those legs nice and straight, point the toes, again, ×2. From there, our alternating V-snap. So again, like last week, however, it's opposite hand, opposite leg that come up for our alternating V-snap. From there, guys, we have our split squat. Now, split squat is just like a static lunge. So we come out into that lunge position, but now we're moving straight up and down, okay? So our split squat, we do not bring that foot back into center. Again, guys, this is ×2, so 100 one leg, 100 the other. Finally, we're finishing off on our push-up pulse. With our push-up pulse, guys, we want to get the hands in nice and close, so they want to be underneath the shoulders. Then we're tucking those elbows in close to the torso as well. We're coming down, nice, small pulses. If you need to drop to your knees, exact same movement. Like I said, guys, after every exercise, you're going off on that 100-meter run. If you are unable to run, that is okay. Add something in, like it might be skipping. It might be, if it's skipping, it might be double unders. So say 80 skips, 40 double unders. It can be anything. You've got a piece of cardio at home, cardio equipment. Do a couple 100 meters, might be like, 100 meters on, say, a row, a treadmill. If it's a bike, maybe times it by 300 meters on the bike, because you can pick those meters up quite quickly. So guys, that is our grind. It's a bit of a tough one, 35-minute time cap. So you're trying to get as much as you done, try and get as much as you can done in that 35 minutes. If you don't get it all done, that is fine. If you do get it all done, fantastic. That is workout over. You don't need to do anything for the remainder of the time if you do manage to get it all done. Other than that, guys, give it a go. If you've got any questions, please let me know, reach out. Otherwise, enjoy the workout.